You think you know Benjamin Franklin? The man, the politician, the myth. But there's a side to him that history books rarely reveal. Hear 10 surprising facts about this enigmatic figure that will make you see Benjamin Franklin in a whole new light. But before, remember to subscribe to the channel. Number 10. He was a vegetarian for a time. Although Franklin is often associated with his love for food, particularly meat, he was a vegetarian for several years in his younger days. He adopted this diet as part of an effort to improve his health and avoid the luxuries of society. Franklin eventually abandoned vegetarianism after he found it difficult to maintain in social settings. Number 9. He invented the first stove. Franklin invented the Franklin stove in 1742, a more efficient way to heat homes compared to traditional fireplaces. The stove was revolutionary for its time, allowing heat to circulate better and using less wood. Number 8. He proposed the idea of daylight saving time. While serving as the U.S. ambassador to France, Franklin proposed the idea of daylight saving time, DST, in a humorous essay. He suggested that people could wake up earlier in the morning and make better use of daylight, which would save on candles. Though his proposal was tongue-in-cheek, it laid the groundwork for the concept. Number 7. He was an early advocate for public libraries. Franklin founded the first public library in America, the Library Company of Philadelphia, in 1731. His belief in the power of knowledge and education led him to see the value in sharing books and resources with the general public. Number 6. He never signed the U.S. Constitution. Despite being one of the founding fathers and contributing significantly to the American Revolution and the formation of the new nation, Franklin did not sign the U.S. Constitution in 1787. However, he did play a role in encouraging others to support it. Number 5. He was a skilled musician. Franklin was a talented musician and even invented a musical instrument called the glass harmonica, which was made from glass bowls of different sizes that were played by rubbing the rims. The instrument became quite popular in Europe for a time, but eventually fell out of favor. Number 4. He was a famous joke teller. Franklin was known for his sense of humor and was a prolific author of humorous stories and maxims. His Poor Richard's Almanac, published from 1732 to 1758, was filled with witty sayings and practical advice, some of which are still famous today, like, "A penny saved is a penny earned." Number 3. He had a complicated relationship with his son. Franklin's son, William Franklin, was a loyalist during the American Revolution and opposed his father's revolutionary views. Their political differences led to a personal rift, and they were estranged for many years, even though Franklin tried to mend their relationship later in life. Number 2. He was a key diplomat during the American Revolution. Franklin's diplomatic skills were critical in securing France's support for the American colonies during the Revolutionary War. His charm and diplomatic acumen helped convince the French government to provide military aid, financial support, and recognition of the new nation. Number 1. He was a slave owner, but changed his views. Franklin owned slaves early in his life, but his views on slavery evolved over time. By the 1770s, he became a vocal abolitionist and worked with the Pennsylvania Society for promoting the abolition of slavery, even serving as its president in the 1780s. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel.